Hello everyone. I welcome you all to the short video reports of the Once in a Blue Moon Academia or OBMA. These are aimed towards communicating certain issues directly with the victims of the DHFL scam, that is, the Dewan Housing Finance Corporation Limited scam. In the first video, I will attempt to give an overview of the role of the Bharatiya Janata Party, the BJP, in catalyzing the DHFL scam in the first place. How can the role of BJP be understood in this context? Let us get into that. First of all, Mr. Ajay Piramal, the so-called winner and the so-called owner, we might call him the adverse possessor of the DHFL and the bidding war of the DHFL, has always remained in the good book of the then ruling party of India and now part of the fragile NDA coalition, the BJP. This was clear even much before the DHFL scam that Mr. Piramal is closely connected or closely tied up with the BJP. This was especially observed when Mr. Piramal's collusion became evident through the fact of Flashnet scam involving BJP Union Minister Mr. Piyush Goyal. When Mr. Piramal bought Mr. Goyal's company in 1,000 times its face value. Moreover, it must be noted that Mr. Piramal has contributed 85 crores through electoral bonds to the BJP. We all know about the electoral bond scam by now. Now, the DHFL in particular seems to be a return gift to Piramal for his services, crony services to the BJP by means of a you scratch my back, I scratch yours quid pro quo policy. In Latin, it is called quid pro quo. Now, furthermore, let us just go back further in the timeline of the DHFL scam by taking a few steps back. On 29 January 2019, the Cobra Post, in its findings on the DHFL scam, which was called the biggest financial scam, although this was before the Hindenburg report, after which it has become second in its place. Now, Cobra Post reported that the BJP is involved in this scam through terror funding, political donation, or political charity. Now, the nexus or collusion amidst DHFL, RKW developers, or Dhiraj Realty, the BJP, and the Daud Ibrahim, Iqbal Mirchi, Chota Shakil gang was alleged through this report. To inquire about this, some of the OBMA activists filed an RTI. When the concerned authority of the RTI gave the DHFL victims a negative or ambiguous response, the victims had requested the president, the then president, BJP and the Sarsang Chalak of the RSS. Sarsang Chalak means the chief. And note that the RSS, the militant Hindutva terrorist organization, is a non-registered extremist group. Now, these OBM activists requested these particular institutions to file a defamation case against those media houses who had spread such rumors or false allegations, sarcasm intended in plutocracy. Now, against these false allegations have been made against a party which is not a public authority according to its own official stand. However, till date, no such defamation case has been filed either by the BJP or by the RSS against those newspapers that talked of this Daud Ibrahim, Iqbal Mirchi, DHFL, BJP collusion. It is also to be mentioned that on 25th June 2022, the Indian National Congress alleged that the BJP was getting political donations worth 27.5 crores or even more. We don't know that, as political parties are not public authorities, as I mentioned. It is very difficult to know the exact figure of those donations made by unknown sources. Now, this 27.5 crores of donations was made by the DHFL to the BJP. And The DHFL, under the Wadhwan brothers' regime, was also a major contributor in PMAY, the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, which, despite being under the direct control of the Prime Minister, is stricken with corrupt and opaque practices and transactions. Ambiguously enough, in the case of PM CARES Fund, it is also simultaneously governmental as well as non-governmental. None can use the RTI to know the facts about these bodies, governmental bodies. And same goes to the transparently opaque cases of the scam hit DHFL. Now, from a general viewpoint of political analysis, the rising assets of the BJP are to be correlated with these rampant bankruptcies, including the DHFL in the past decade in India. As per a 2017 ADR report, BJP's declared assets increased by 627% in 10 years alone. BJP held assets worth 6,046 crores in 21-22, highest among all the political parties as per ADR's reports. Now, the super rich willful defaulters were also given free transit by the BJP to fly away to abroad countries without meeting their payment obligations or their responsibility to public money, while the DHFL victims suffer and have received massive haircuts in their lifetime savings. This raises the very important point that the DHFL scam is a political matter that needs a political critique. The BJP is at the center of the DHFL scam. Thank you for now. We will get back to you with many more such video reports such as this.